To Graham Dilly.
The first ball here of Dilly's over, we can see again. Thick outside edge, went like a rocket off the outside edge. Getting there at slip, but really precious little hope of clinging hold of that. That's edge, and he's gone this time all right. Very good catch, slow down by Mike Gatting. And Dilly strikes an early blow. Threatened it in that first few balls there to Kurupu. Little flash outside the off stump, and that ball went very quickly indeed. It was an excellent slip catch there by Gatting. So 11 for 1, and Sri Lanka already in trouble. And that's a magnificent catch. You won't really see many better catches than that at slip. Both of Turner's had a happy day. He'd run out for naught, but my word, that really was a most brilliant catch. Dilly strikes again. His extra pace giving him the wicket.
So I was saying a bit earlier that Ian Botham, having lost a bit of weight, but it really was athletic tumble and catch there.
And well worth seeing again. It really was a spectacular effort there from Botham. Oh, it's a lifter. The first one that's really taken off there from Bob Willis. Letty Mooney was fortunate to get away with that. Off the outside edge, lifted way, way high over the top of slips. Dilly in now for his 6th over. No ball, given some very firm treatment there by skipper Mendes. Driven quite delightfully through mid-off for 4.
Hooked away. Oh, high and handsome, 6 runs. Dilip Mendes, the Sri Lankan captain, did not improve in that stroke.
And a superb shot this by Dilip Mendes. Beautifully inside the line, picking it up.
Oh, well bowled, thick outside edge. Still 1 run to Graham Dilly, down there at 3rd man. And the 50 comes up. Sri Lanka 50 for the loss of 2 wickets. Now in the 13th over. Oh, full flow of the bat, and it's head high, but through the covers, and that's 4 runs. 4 runs to Vetamuni. Another cracking shot. Oh, what a shot. Dilip Mendes, the skipper, I mean, Graham Fowler was only 20 yards away, but never looked like making the ground. And isn't he built for it? After 18 overs, Sri Lanka 71 for 2. England were just 54 for 1. That's 6. No doubt, from the moment the ball left the bat, was 6 runs. Off the bat of Siddharth Vetamuni. Oh, pleasantly played. This might be the captain's 50. Takes the 1 and comes back for 2nd. So that really has been a spectacular and well-earned half-century by the Sri Lankan captain, Dilip Mendes.
Yes, he's played some beautiful shots.
Straight, that's out. Isn't it amazing how often it happens? The introduction of the slow bowler, and the batsmen take all sorts of chances. Nicely bowled by Vic Marks. Just drifting along from middle leg to middle, and Siddharth Vetimuni having scored 33 hard-fought runs. That's a better sweep to a wider ball, and that's beaten Mike Gadding down on the square leg boundary. They don't mind hitting the ball. Madhugala hits the 4 and brings up the 100.
He's gone for the big Yahoo, successfully cleared that mid-wicket boundary. As he cleared the fence, no, he hasn't. He's got all right. Going for the longest part. Marks takes his second wicket. Tadbury does that very nicely indeed. And the whole of the England team over to congratulate him on a very well-judged catch.
This Madhugala here not really working out his angles on this ground. That's the longest boundary, but a very, very well-judged catch here by Chris Tadbury.
Marks in action again. And this time Mendes is down. And Bob Willis takes a very smart catch there at mid-on. So it really is a field day for Vic Marks down here. Now what about spinners playing in limited over cricket? That gives him figures of 3 for 9. He's in his 6th over. And his appreciation there to Bob Willis, as you can see, for a very good catch. Skipper down the wicket, hit it pretty firmly. And a very cool Bob Willis there, snuffling hold of it at deep mid-on. That's in the air but safe, lofted over that ring of inner fielders. That'll go through for 4. So first boundary for Ranatunga. Oh, that's a good, sensible shot. Used his feet nicely down the wicket and hit it straight. Slightly under 8 overs. And he's gone to hoist a big one, but he's not going to succeed. He's going to be out, and Lam has taken it safely. Didn't have to move a yard. It's another wicket for Marks, and Ranatunga's fine in its ends on 34. Well, that's the spot where David Gower was putting it some 20 yards over the fence. But Ranatunga found the one man out there. Alan Lam didn't, in fact, have to move more than a yard. And it's 4 wickets now for Vic Marks.
Swung away in the air, but first bounce 4. Alan Lam made some good ground around his left, but beaten by that stroke from De Silva. Vic Marks in his 12th and final over, rolling to De Silva. Again, well bowled on the leg side, and off go the bails. Nicely stumped by Ian Gould. But that's teamwork. That's a good combination. Vic Marks and Ian Gould. Well, I'd be very happy with that, Ian Gould. He's coming to the side instead of Bob Taylor, and everyone understands he'll be trying hard, all the pressure's on him.
And a very good piece of bowling this by Vic Marks. He saw him coming, and beautifully taken by Gould. It went between his legs, and he still took it. A super performance there by Gould. And incidentally, that 5 wickets is the best bowling performance for England in the Prudential Cup.
David Gower lets that one through to Alan Lam. And the 200 is up. 200 achieved by Sri Lanka. There it is, 200 for 7.
It's short and it's hooked again very powerfully round. Both these two solid batsmen have been very quick to get into position and hammer anything slightest bit short of a length. He's got under that. It's got to be out. Yes, Dilly's made the catch safely. Some recompense there for poor old Paul Allott. And Damel goes down in a brave attempt, caught on the boundary. And the end of a very useful, a very attractive partnership by this 8th wicket pair. Clear to Lanka. He's posted that high into the offside and he's caught. Alan Lamb takes the catch. It's another wicket for Graham Dilly. And it makes the score here 281 for 9 in the 58th over. Lanka goes for 15. Delivering to drop. And he too swung the bat hard. First ball received.